Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Sean with the Kingdom Warriors team. It's a pleasure to be here with y'all. 2,222 are sold out. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, drop a comment as to where you're watching from, what city. I'm sitting here in Jacksonville, Florida. And we get to celebrate. We get to celebrate the fact that we have sold out 2,222 Kingdom Warrior NFTs. Let's freaking go. Genesis 2 tokens are gone. They are gone. The only way you can grab them is on OpenSea, which I'm going to pull up OpenSea. I'm going to have some fun right now. I'll pull down the overlay. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yo, Eric, how's it going, man?
Hey, going good. What's up, Warriors? You guys go to the top and click that retweet button. Retweet this. Let's get this out there. Put hashtag NFT, hashtag Kingdom Warriors, hashtag NFT community. Let's get this party started. We're giving away some NFTs today.
Hey.
And congratulations. You guys sold out the 222. You guys, what it do? You guys are holding the NFTs, holding the keys to the kingdom. Let's go.
So fun. Pinning the link at the top. I'm going to pin another one where you can retweet the actual space. By the way, if you're wondering what song am I playing, you're like, hey, how can you play this to Facebook and to YouTube? Well, this is an original Kingdom Warriors soundtrack that our artists have created. We've got two amazing artists, one named Hunter, one named RLA. They have both created their own songs and collab together on a album. The album is now on Spotify, as well as it's on a streaming Web3 platform called Audius. And that's a cool one. We haven't tweeted about that one in a long time. But it's a little bit of some fun stuff to do. We're testing out different platforms. And we are going to be doing an airdrop to anyone who holds 3 or more Kingdom Warriors. So if you're a captain, you are going to get... Yes, Bruce wants to come to the stage. Bruce, this is in his... I think, Bruce, you're in your first ever Twitter space. And Bruce wants to come to the stage and talk with us. I love it. We got an open stage.
Hey,
Bruce,
Sean, real quick.
Yo.
Can the people hear me on Facebook?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you.
Okay, let everyone know. Some people are asking on Facebook in the group if they should be on Twitter or if they should be just on Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, let us know where you're tuned in from. I'm back in Wichita, Kansas. We got Sean in Florida, Aurelio in Dallas. And let us know where you're watching from. And yes, I would definitely encourage to come to the Twitter spaces. Let people know as well. Do they need to be? I've been telling people they need to be live in Twitter spaces to win. Let people know if they should be here or how they should do it. I dropped the link as well on the Facebook.
I mean, I know that there's some people who don't either use Twitter or they don't have Twitter. If you would like to come to Twitter, that's where part of the main party is. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got about 16 different people on Twitter. We've got 27 watching on Facebook and YouTube. So we might have a bigger party on Facebook and YouTube. So I've got to hold it down here because I'm the only one on the stream right now. No one else wants to join me right now, apparently. But you're welcome to join Twitter. You're welcome to join wherever. That's the reason why I decided to stream to Facebook and YouTube, is because we know that some members of our community don't have Twitter. And so if you want to learn it, great, come on and join us. Well, I see that we've got some people that are dropping links in the Facebook. We've got hello from Scotland, hello from Ohio. I'm in Florida. What's up, Kingdom Warriors? And if you want your name to pop up on the screen, you got to give StreamYard access to it. And tried Twitter was too fancy for me, says Sumi. That's awesome. We got New York. What's best? Hey, it's completely up to you. Because a little bit of alpha for you guys. If you stick around long enough, I have a gift. So my name is Sean Specie. I am one of the team members here at Kingdom Warriors, and Eric, the founder, doesn't even know what gift I'm giving. I have the first ever Kingdom Warriors NFT that's going on a blockchain that we have not minted at. And I'm giving that away later tonight to everyone who sticks around with us. You'll have a little more than 24 hours to grab it. So don't like go out and tweeting it. Don't go out and sharing it. Don't go sending it to all the bots to grab it all. But it's a little bit of alpha for you. It's the first ever Kingdom Warriors. And I'm not even going to tell you what blockchain it's on yet. Maybe you can guess. If you want to guess what blockchain, you can guess by either DMing this account, the Kingdom Warriors account. You can DM the Kingdom Warriors account, or you can comment on Facebook or YouTube. What do you think is going to happen? So you're on the app. How do you share on StreamYard? So if you're on the app, how do you share on StreamYard? I'm not quite sure what that means, Bell. So StreamYard is what I'm using. So you only use StreamYard if you come onto video with me, or you that's pretty much the only reason you do StreamYard. You can just share Facebook. You can go to YouTube. You can share it with friends. You can't find it on Twitter. If you find the Kingdom Wars, I think some people were dropping the comments there. So we're hanging out here. But Eric, we get to celebrate, man. 2,222 Genesis 1 and Genesis 2 Kingdom Warrior NFTs.
Great, good times. Come on.
Yes. So good.
It's amazing. I would love to bring up a couple people just to share like 30, 60 seconds of just the journey that you guys have been on for, we got Julie, Bruce, Joe, Daniel. I would love for if you guys, Joe, if you guys would come up and just share real quick on just what you've seen, why you guys have just been, what you've seen from Kingdom Warriors, this community, and what you feel like you're excited about where it's going, and just this community of on fire warriors ready to do damage in the metaverse.
Definitely. You can share what you're excited about. You can share, you can even talk about your warrior if you want to. I'm going to post a tweet from the Kingdom Warriors, and I would love for you to do it on Facebook also. Just blow up the Facebook group, and I'll see if I can pull it up here so that I can screen share. But I just want to see everyone's warrior. So I'm going to post out a tweet right here. I'm literally typing right now. Share your Kingdom Warriors with us in this thread. ... Ready.
And shout out to Sean Donahue. He won one of the music winners, and is an amazing composer, musician, and artist. And so really stoked.
Oh, Julie, is Eric in the metaverse for you? Is he stuck in the Matrix? Sean, can you hear Eric, or was he in the Matrix for you?
Yes. When I was promoted to speaker, it started like breaking up and cutting out, and I couldn't understand what he was saying, but it's cleared up now. I'm not sure what happened.
So Eric, if you want to take that back over and share, I think you started cutting out. You were just talking about Sean and how he was able to win something from. You want a Twitter giveaway?
Yeah, he won a music
NFT giveaway. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Sean is an amazing composer. Won one of our music competitions, and I think it was this desert song that was just really like it's some amazing stuff. But yeah, shout out to Sean. And he was on our last event. Sean, what did you take away from the last event? What did you think about it? This community.
Oh, it's just amazing. The way everyone works together and shares information and just lifts each other up. It's phenomenal. I mean, it's just mind blowing. It's like being fire hosed from 12 different sources at once, and I'm struggling to keep up. The NFT and crypto is all new to me. I've heard about it years ago, but really had no way in, right? No access, no one to mentor me in it, to guide me, coach me, educate me, anything. And I knew it was dangerous water without someone to that I could trust, that was knowledgeable and experienced. And man, the team of folks that you have, the combined knowledge and experience is just incredible. And the heart that you have God and for each other, and for your vision, your mission, the territory that God has called you to take. It's just, I get chills when I think about it. It's just incredible. And I feel so honored and so humbled and so blessed to have the opportunity to pour into this. I know that God gave me an incredible gift that I've searched my whole life for a way for where it was supposed to be. I'm looking at the promised land. It's just amazing. Thank you so much for for everything. I don't even know where to start to be. There's no way I can be specific. It's there's just so much. It's so much. Um, but I'm so grateful for every part of it, and thank you for your courage and your dedication and all the years that you have spent to get to this point where you can walk this out. And it is truly an honor to have the opportunity to my sword is yours. I don't know how else to say it.
Hey, we appreciate you, Sean. That's amazing. Thank you for part of this, and thank you for speaking that. That is just incredible.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Yeah, that's super encouraging, super encouraging. And we've got a couple more people who have requested to come up. So Julie's on stage and we've got Bruce on stage. Do you guys want to go ahead and share?
I can go ahead and share unless Bruce wanted to first.
Go ahead, Julie.
Okay. Hey, good to see you, by the way, Bruce. We miss seeing you there. So glad you're on tonight. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so I'll just start by saying that, yeah, the community, big time. And, it's been said it's not where you're going, it's who you're going with, right? But we have both. So that's pretty awesome. We know where we're going and we know who we're going with. So each person who has come into this community, they bring something incredible and amazing. And it's so divine how, when you step back and look at every one of us, it's like the Lord really has handpicked us to be a part of this movement, and not just the movement, but the family vibe, the community behind it. That is so, I feel very much a part of the strong infrastructure that you've got to have for something like this to really thrive in the long run. Because some businesses and some companies, they focus solely on the end game, so to speak, but they don't really take care of the people involved. But you guys do both, so kudos to you guys. I mean, we're praying for you guys, we're rooting for you, we're collaborating with the community and making sure people understand, like, no man left behind. And people who have questions, we're just, those of us who are just a few steps ahead of them are helping them. And if we don't know the answers, we help link them to the folks who do. So I just think it's so amazing because of the free videos that you guys put out that's helping people learn. And just the challenges have been incredible. It's like, wow, just the weighty presence of the Lord on this whole thing. It's just, there's so much fruit, there's so much potential, and we just want to keep seeing it move forward in the best way possible. So Micah and I, of course, are blessed to be a part, blessed to have become generals after, or at the very end of this last challenge. So we're so excited about that, and holding on to ours. So we're what's called diamond holders, meaning we're not.
Wait. You said you're generals now?
Yeah, did you not know?
No, I had no idea. So you guys went from winning your very first one to now you're a Kingdom Warrior general holding 10
Right.
more, 10 or more. That's awesome.
Yes. I'm so excited. Mike is right here. He's very excited too. And it's just, it's an answer to prayer, because we had this in our hearts, minds, and spirits to achieve back in February. And so, with determination and faith and prayer, and here we are. So, for those people out there, even though I know we've said that this, Gen 2 is sold out, but you can still, there's people who have come into our community who are part of Discord, who they just, jump on a good project and they want to buy and then flip the NFTs. So, secondhand NFT is just as good. I mean, you're going to probably pay a bit more, but I mean, grab them up, because they're that valuable, and their prices are only going to go up. So there's still room for people to get on board.
It's so true. It's so true. And the price is going up slightly, because now I'm on OpenSea right now, and 0.108 is the floor price. 0.108. And if we multiply that, depending upon what ETH costs at the time, so everyone who bought one, you either paid with credit card for $222, or you would have bought at 0.07 ETH. And so if we do 0.108 multiplied by, I think it was like 2,400 earlier today was the price of one ETH. That's $259 is the cheapest one that you can get on OpenSea right now. And so we actually had, since this is an AMA, I'll go ahead, and since we're already talking about price right now, which is awesome, by the way, the fact that the floor price is like higher than mint price, that does not happen on every single project, by the way, if you're wondering. And so one of the interesting things, if you're watching the stream or if you're listening to this, is that so someone asked the question of, since we're talking about this, is how do you know? And I'm going to let me hit screen share so that people on Facebook and YouTube can see this. But if you go to OpenSea and you search for Kingdom Warriors, someone asked, well, why do some have prices and some don't? It's because some people have listed theirs for sale. And so, for example, like I'm screen sharing right now, Kingdom Warrior number 88 right now is listed at 0.108. And then there's
tell them also why, like, if some people are like, man, I can't get it anymore, tell them why that's even incredible that they can get some of the Gen 1s for like $30 higher than the price of the Gen 2s were sold out of.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I don't like, so Kingdom Warrior number 88, number 110, number 245, number 145, if they are number 299 or lower, they are Gen 1 tokens. And so when we released staking, which we just had a team meeting yesterday to celebrate the fact that we sold out, and you can't see, by the way, Mona, you can't see on Twitter. I can't screen share on Twitter. I might be able to like screenshot on Twitter and share it, but I can't screen share on Twitter. I see your comment there, Mona. But so if you hold a Kingdom Warrior that's number 299, numbers 0 to 299, then those Kingdom Warriors are Gen 1 tokens. And when we release it, they get like the best staking mechanism, which basically means that if you basically put your NFT in a holding pattern, you still own your NFT. But if you put in a holding pattern, it's going to basically collect what's interest. It's going to be a utility token called the Everlight token, which is from the lore of Kingdom Warriors. And then what happens then is then you can use that utility token to turn it in for and exchange it for maybe merchandise or for something like that, right? Well, the reason why,
we're gonna have.
Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
Real quick. So we're going to have on our website over the next few weeks, we're going to be developing launching the staking, launching the 300 per Gen 1. And we're going to have sweaters, like tank tops, T-shirts. We're going to have hats, Kingdom Warriors coffee mugs. We're also going to have physical merch that's tied to your NFT utility. This is like incredible. And then we're also going to have like some sort of like airdrops where you can earn the gold king tokens if you have so much of the Everlight token. There's also other projects that are now giving us NFTs to give out to our community. So we're going to have NFTs from other projects that are going to be collaborating with us that are going to put in our rewards pool. So we're going to have, it's basically going to be like a Kingdom shop, and it's called a Kingdom Bank. The utility token is called a Kingdom Bank. So your money's good with Kingdom Warriors, everything Kingdom Warriors, even for our $97 VIP tickets. You'll be able to redeem Everlight token for a free VIP ticket. There's to our event, so you can speak to Hollywood producers, our speakers, and get Q&A and get questions about your own projects and your own stuff. Like there's going to be so much utility we're putting for this Everlight. And then down the road in a few months, once we got to get a legal team and a launch team, then once we launch that token, you'll also be able to, it'll be a legit token to where it has a legit market price on like some exchanges like Gate.io and other Uniswap, and then you'll be able to swap that for whatever the price is. And then that's when you'll actually be able to even cash it out and earn passive income in the game down the road. So those are kind of a little bit of timeline on that.
Yeah, 100%. And so that's part of it is staking. And someone just asked in on the Facebook, are they all gone? The answer is yes, they are all gone, but you can buy one on the aftermarket from somebody. So the only reason, going back to the original comment, the only reason why some of them are for sale is because that person who owns it has listed it for sale. And there's several places you can do that. You can do that on LooksRare. LooksRare, let me see if I can pull it up. I think it's looksrare.org, isn't it? .org maybe. Yep, looksrare.org or OpenSea.io. So if you need help with this, you can feel free to drop questions in the Discord AMA, and one of us would be happy to either the Facebook group, just for holders, or even just the Facebook group. Let us know if you need help with that. We can help you
Sean, and
figure
real
that
quick,
out. Yeah, what's up?
So real quick, you guys. So for some people, and we're going to do a training. I think we already have a training how to, how to do this, and we have some step-by-step directions. But write this down in the comments. So if you want to get, if you want to buy on OpenSea, here's 3 steps you need to do. You need get crypto. One, you have to get crypto, crypto.com. You can transfer money. It's big. They took over Staples Center. So 1 is get crypto. Write this second one down. 2, once you have crypto, you need Ethereum because we're on the Ethereum blockchain. So you need the currency that we sell with. So we buy and sell with Ethereum. So you need to 2, transfer your crypto to MetaMask. So 2, you need a MetaMask, and then transfer your crypto to your MetaMask. And then 3, you can go on the OpenSea official collection, which we put it in the guides. It's now in the guides. It's also in all over our Discord. Or you can ask our staff for the official collection, Aurelio Vera, myself, and Anna, and we can send it to you. But our official collection, and you just look at the ones that are for sale. And Sean just could talk about this. If you see it listed and you see a buy it now price, that means you could buy it now for the Ethereum you put in your MetaMask. So it's time to go shopping, and they call sweep the floor, because there's some super good deals right now for the Gen 1 and Gen 2 tokens. So that's those 3 steps: get crypto, send it to from crypto app to or Coinbase to your MetaMask wallet, and then 3, go on OpenSea Kingdom Warriors official, our official collection, and then buy the ones that you find good deals that you like.
100%, 100%. And here's the thing is, someone also asked, can I just leave it as is? Yes, you can just leave it as is. So I'm commenting back on Facebook there.
I'm never selling. I'm not selling none of mine.
Well, and someone commented, someone said, I am a diamond hand. Thank you for the great information. Thanks. How do you get crypto? So if you're interested in how to get crypto, how to create a wallet, and if you're in the Facebook group, or if you're not in the Facebook group, you can join the Facebook group. But part of Kingdom Warriors, one of the benefits we have is I created an entire brand called Web3 Simplified. And I have an entire course that teaches you how to create a wallet, how to put that crypto into a wallet, how to use that wallet to either mint an NFT, which you can't do right now because Kingdom Warriors, we're not, at least you can't do for Kingdom Warriors. You can mint other ones, or you can go to OpenSea, and I teach that in the NFTs Simplified course also. So be sure to check your email if you signed up for the emails.
I got the domain as well. It's Kingdom Warriors NFT.io. If you guys want to drop in the comments, I'll drop in the comments too. Kingdom Warriors NFT.io.
Kingdom Warriors
grab that free course.
NFT.io. I'm going to type that, and I'm going to put that on the screen right here.
Yep.
Kingdom
Warriors NFT.io to get Sean's course. And at the end of the basic foundation, you also will get the vision and how Kingdom Warriors came to be, and the whole vision story behind it.
Yep.
It's a pretty cool God story.
And I'm screen sharing some of the cool ones that are listed for sale for 0.25 ETH. You can get this dude that's got this, like, the Kingdom Warriors looks like the hammer, with like the lion right there. There's some really cool ones. And someone was laughing a little bit in the chat saying, "Hey, and RLA, do you want me to bring you up? By the way, RLA is behind the scenes on the stream. Let me know in the private chat when you want me to bring you up." But behind the scenes, someone was laughing how there's one listed. I know that I have one listed for 69 ETH. Kingdom Warriors number 92 is mine. I own her. She's my Kingdom Warrior that I have listed, and which comes out to like $130,000. And so I'm like, you know what? If someone wants to buy it for 130K, why deny them? And so I'm one of the ones that listed it there. I don't really want to sell her, but if someone wants to take her off my hands, why not?
Hey, that Kingdom Warriors, that's a house right there. Kingdom Warriors, I declare in the future that Kingdom Warriors is gonna pay some houses mortgages off. And shout out to Mark Elmore. I was looking at Mark Elmore. Go follow him on Twitter. He's new on Twitter, and I love how we're helping people adapt to our technologies, Discord, having Unity on Discord, having Twitter now that Elon owns it. But anyways, Mark Elmore, his description says, "I love Kingdom Warriors and their NFTs," and it has one of our Kingdom Warriors. So shout out to Mark. He made a Twitter just for Kingdom Warriors. So that's a real ambassador right there.
And shout out on Facebook. I saw that Manny Lopez, another one of our team, was dropping his name in the chat. Where did he go? Right here. Manny was here hanging out with us. And I actually joined Manny's community because he's the owner of the Mini Monkey Mafia. They're friends of ours. We've done some collabs with them. And I can screen share and show you guys if you want me to, at least on the Facebook and the YouTube, my new guy, because he's rocking like a flat bit rimmed hat, which is pretty dope. So I'm shout out to Manny, who's might be watching on the stream still. But it's I think it's time. We're already 30 minutes into this, Eric. It's flying by. We're having fun. Oh, we got to go to a couple more people. You guys have been so patient. They're hanging out on the stage.
Yeah, let Joe speak.
I got to let Joe. I got to let DigiCrypto. And then anybody else. I think Dr. Coyle tried to come up and talk, and I'm going to let you guys speak. So Joe, you go first, then DigiCrypto, and then after I'll stop talking now. I like to talk a lot.
Hey guys, no, thank you, Eric, Sean, for letting me come on. I appreciate, man, what a journey this has been. It's been pretty exciting, and I think the most common thing that I've been hearing from all the other speakers too was the community that has been built here, because it's not. I mean, we it's about NFTs. It's about building Kingdom Warriors and Eric and the whole team, Vera, all those people have been doing such a great job. But one of the biggest things that the community that has been built, and I'll give an example. As we were going on the first challenge, Eric and I were on, and the whole team was on the Zoom on the back end on the VIP side, and we were able to make connections because John mentioned a gentleman that he has a Warrior Solutions, and he's a veteran helping other veterans. Eric and I are veterans. And we were able to make a connection with someone else through someone coming on to NFTs, becoming a general, and then said, oh, by the way, can this help out veterans? So we were able to sit down, chat with Fidelis, who's the owner of Warrior Solutions. They became holders. They caught the vision to how NFTs can help people overseas and help veterans through getting into the NFT community and seeing how the utility of NFTs can help out and branch out, not just here, but where else? Who else can benefit? Well, veterans can benefit. Veterans can come in here and find a way to invest, put purpose to what they've been doing, and come in here and participate in the movement, create kingdom territory in the veteran community. But not only that, to go overseas because, oh, by the way, the Warrior Solutions, they're helping people in Africa. Oh, by the way, participating in the Kingdom Warrior NFT challenge, purchasing an NFT. Guess what? We're also helping people in Africa as well. So where else can this go? The vision is to get into the movies, get into arts and entertainment. and it's happening. And I'm so glad. I'm glad to have the privilege to be able to invest in this community, in what's going on here, because the arts and entertainment is one of the mountains that has been neglected, I think, by the Christian community. And I think the heart of Eric and the team is that, yeah, we're going in there, we're storming in there, Kingdom Warrior style, roaring like lions, and we're not ashamed to do it. And that's what caught my attention. And I appreciate Eric, his boldness, his courage to bring this team together, to not hold back, and see the vision that God put in him and take it into action. And I'm just glad to be a part of it. I'm glad to just be here, to be a kingdom general too, cool, and to be able to just invest in this. And I'm looking at all my warriors, man, and I'm like, I don't want to sell them. I want to keep my warriors, but I know that part of me is saying, yeah, maybe some of them, to put them out there, to offer, to make sure that, hey, other people see them, that they can participate too and invest, into the community, so they can be a part of it and have that piece of this movement that's going on, so we can continue growing people, so they can be a part of it. So they can say, hey, yeah, I got a warrior too, let me get one and be a part of what's going on here. And then later on, if there's a Gen 3, which I'm pretty sure there's a Generation 3 coming out soon or whatever, and you know what, as this grows, let's get more people involved, get them excited. I'm excited. I'm trying to get the younger generation involved in this too. And I encourage you guys, look, I'm just happy to be a part of this. Thank you again, Eric, Sean, everybody else, for letting me talk. And if I keep on going, I can talk for the rest of the hour. But God bless you guys. This is Joe Dietrich, and I yield the mic.
Thanks, Joe. That was awesome. Well said. So glad to have you in the community. So glad to have you as a Kingdom Warrior General. Appreciate that. We're leveling up because you're here.
Yeah, you guys, Joe was an E7 in the military. Give it up for Joe. And, he's become a good friend. And I just declare, Joe, he's going to really be leading some of our veterans, Kingdom Warriors Veterans Department, Veterans Outreach, really tackling the problem in the NFT space, for tackling the problem of 22 veteran suicides a day. We want to get that number down. And I declare that we're going to be Kingdom Warriors will have the ability to staff to at least 22 veterans to really even tackle this problem as we become a bigger and scale this company. Because like you said, I'm an Army veteran. I've seen the horrors of, the VA it's gotten better. We've had certain people in admin that has tried to help veterans and the VA and healthcare and all that stuff. But me being an Army paratrooper, I got hurt on some jumps and kind of, I've had to go to the VA and do some of this stuff now that I'm out of the military. And I was an infantryman, so I used to have to, do 12-mile, 15-mile rucks with 80 pounds, 60 pounds on my back, carrying an M240, 20-pound, machine gun. And it's like, it is hard on your body. And so we appreciate the veterans. They do have purpose. They have potential. All humans do. But there is, obviously, when you have been through something, you do relate more to certain people, which, like, Sean can help us relate to certain people. So we're glad that Kingdom Warriors is able to help us relate to all these different people groups, so we can serve people and show people that you all have greatness. If you're hearing this message right now, you have greatness and purpose inside. And we hope that when you come through our events and our challenges and our community, someone tells you that.
100%. And real quick to talk about, like, because some people are like, yes, I'm holding on to mine. Hey, here's the thing that we were talking about this as a team. We never want to create a space where we are shaming people for selling their Kingdom Warriors NFTs, right? We never want to create that. And as long as I'm a Kingdom Warrior and I'm here, I never want anyone to shame anyone else for selling them, because we don't know what's going on in someone's life. Maybe they really need the money. Maybe it has grown to a certain point where they're like, you know what, I could use this to take care of this or to do this. I've sold a Kingdom Warriors NFT. I minted 4 original Genesis ones. I sold one a little while ago, and then I used that to buy into several other projects. And for example, like one of them, it allowed me to buy into Manny, who he's on our board. He owns a different project. So I was able to buy one of his like yesterday morning because of the fact that I was able to sell a Kingdom Warriors NFT. So as long as I'm here, we are never going to mint shame. And here's the thing is we should actually celebrate it, especially if maybe you own like 30 of them. And if you start to recruit more people, you say, hey, you know what, if you find a friend who's like alone, you could either gift it to them or you could sell it to them. But every time you sell it to them, that means that someone new gets to come into our community, and we could not be more excited to have more people come into our community. And so next up, we've got I think I said they dropped off. So Choose Life Daily on Twitter has raised their hand to speak. Choose Life, you're up. What's up?
Hey, thank you. This is Deborah. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for all those who've served. I appreciate it, Joe and Eric. I'm a nurse. I've been in people's homes who are veterans and taking care of, wow, what was left over. It's just been it's been an interesting journey. So my heart goes out to our veterans, and especially that there's someone who's going to be reaching out, and we as a group can do that. That's spectacular. That was one of the reasons why I was so attracted to what Kingdom Warriors is about. I love OUR. My heart passion is for our children. I love what Precious is doing. I don't think anyone in the world should be without clean water and education and food. Those are pretty basic. My goal is to bring the goodness of God to all of the nation, or the continent of Africa and the nations that are represented. Friend of mine is working in Congo, feeding children and providing water to women who have been abandoned, and their children from violence. And I know that Precious her heart is for the children as well. And so my goal is to get them connected, and I have other resources in Africa as well, in Uganda. So being a resource and being a conduit, so I'm excited about that. So it's all related to what you guys are doing, and thank you for paving the way for that.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, Deborah, for jumping up and for sharing that with us. And yeah, we were actually on the team call. One of the other things we're really excited about is part of the donations are going to an organization that fights against sex trafficking. And so we're really passionate about the fact that, and we're really proud of the fact that part of the proceeds from aftermarket sales, so like if you sell your NFT, part of that sales price goes back to Kingdom Warriors to keep the project moving forward, and all of the out of the entire pot, we are making donations to organizations like Precious, what you're talking about. And so I know that Bruce jumped up, and then Dr. Colette also jumped up. So Bruce, you're first, and then Dr. Colette, you're next.
Wow. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Eric and Sean, for allowing me to come on and chat for a bit. That's great. And Julie, thank you for your warm welcome. Yes, it has been a while, folks. I'm from Calgary, Canada. I work in landscaping right now, and just was a crazy 12-hour day. But what drew me to this community is part of that actually is the whole manual labor, working 12 hours a day. I'm so thankful that that Eric and Sean and the whole team, just of amazing people. Somebody mentioned earlier just the collaboration that's going on, the encouragement, the honoring that is going on from the team to us as participants in the community. And another fellow general here just picked up a couple more yesterday again before it all sold out. So I figured, you know what, this is good soil. Eric, you have created a movement with God. I saw one of your posts recently how someone told you to get a job and you just created a business with God. And that's the way to go. And I am super stoked and thrilled and delighted. And it just feels neat. It's a good feeling to be in a community of like-minded believers who share a vision. We come from all different walks of life. We share the same vision to go and take territory for the kingdom. And that is, that's part of the big reason why I'm here. So thanks for letting me share. Mike's back to you.
Come on. And Bruce is awesome. Kingdom General. And he posts sometimes, so he'll build these amazing things. So he's a builder. So I just declare more building anointing over you, Bruce, and you're going to be building wonderful things.
Amen. I receive that. Thank you so much. And also, can I share real quick again? As a single dad, part of the reason that I got into this project was I can see using NFTs to be a blessing to the single dad community, whether you're separated, divorced, or widowed, and just helping steward and pull them along behind me and point them towards the kingdom. So thanks again for this amazing project that you guys are working on.
Yeah, I love it. Well, and Bruce is one of our OG generals. I think it was even before we had 2-star, 3-star, up to 5-star generals. So thanks, Bruce, for being here. Joe is also. Dr. Collette, hey, thank you so much. You've like been up on stage and then dropped down from stage. Hey, the floor is yours. Thanks for being patient with us.
Awesome, awesome. I am so grateful to be here. I represent the senior echelon of the Kingdom Warriors community. Being 65 and not really being, how can I say it, really advanced in the gaming industry and what is going on. What I thank and praise God for is that He led me here, and the fact that for Eric and this Kingdom Warriors community, kingdom is not just a buzzword, but it is the truth of what you stand on. You're standing on the kingdom of God and actually occupying until He returns, which means doing business until He returns. So I'm so grateful because I have been really, really praying about this new metaverse and all the different things that come with it, and the crypto and the investment and all of those different things. And I really did not have a full understanding on what all of that entailed. But as God will do, He put Kingdom Warriors in my view and led me to it. So I'm grateful. I am here and I wanted to speak just to encourage others that may be in the same stage of life that I am in. It's like my grandchildren, and I have great grandchildren as well. My great grandchildren can understand the gaming community where I really didn't have a clue for it, but if you allow God to lead you and to plant your seed in good soil, He will lead you exactly to that. So I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for Eric and his whole team, and for you allowing me to speak words of positivity and kingdom influence and kingdom settings of where we can impart knowledge and wisdom, even in the kingdom of the gaming industry, but also into those that we interact with. And I just wanted to say one last thing is that as a kingdom influencer, we are called to the seat of authority. And that seat of authority just basically covers all the 7 mountains of influence, and the arts and entertainment is part of that. And so we should not take back, we should not be skeptical, and we definitely should not be passing judgment on what the generations are doing that are be
Oh, it went silent for me. Dr. Collette, are you still there?
so grateful to be a part of this. Thank you.
Yes. Well, thank you, Dr. Collette, for being here. And I'm sorry if I interrupted you. I don't know if it was me cutting out. Twitter sometimes likes to what's called rug people. Like I think that Eric has been rugged like 3 times where he's been kicked off the stage. So Dr. Collette, hey, thank you so much for speaking up. And we're so glad that you're here. We're so glad that you're learning. We're so glad that you're learning with us, because we are all newbies in this space, right? We are all learning alongside you. And so like the course that I've created, NFTs Simplified, like that's probably going to be updated here in a few months once we even learn new things. And so we're learning with you. Thank you for learning with us. And thank you for representing the 65 and up crowd. Like we're so glad to have you, because Web3 is not just for the young bucks, right? It's not just for the millennials or the sub millennials, whatever, Generation Y, I think they are called. I can't even remember. But we're so glad that you're here with us, and everyone, that goes to everyone also. So thank you for being here. Thank you for leaning in. It takes courage to lean into something like that. It takes courage to step forward and, hey, let me learn about this gaming space. And and let me learn about this Web3 and this NFT space. And we're so glad. And I see that you replied on Twitter, and I see under the thread, you've got an amazing new warrior. So represent. I love it. He's got one of the, like the lion, like sledgehammers, which looks awesome. Well, Lorena, you're on stage next, and Lorena, you get to chat, you get to share, and then after Lorena, I think the floor is clear, and I can do my super uber alpha giveaway to everyone who's listening here and is joining with us. So, Lorena, what's up? Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for letting me on the stage. And I just want to say how grateful I am for running into or bumping into, or I guess digitally being drawn to Kingdom Warriors at NFTs. I was, end of February, I just started looking at everything I could find on NFTs as a visual artist and somebody who wants to see other people grow and want to take care of my neighbors. I just was so thrilled to have, see the sponsored ads. See, those things do work, do they not? They're very, very pointed, and they saw that I was looking somehow, they knew. And it fell into my lap, and I said, wow, this is a community that I can get with. I like what they're doing. I like their vibe is good. They're kind to one another. No offense to those who like to swear, but not every other word was a cuss you out, and they could describe in like words that were intelligent. And I was just like, whoa, this is great. This is really great. And so I again, I know we're at the bottom of the bell curve, and I just like being with people who are at least somewhat like-minded and going in the right direction and love the kingdom and want to see God's kingdom expand, on earth as it is in heaven. And, until he comes, we're meant to occupy, right? And I know it's near, but in the meantime, we do need to occupy. And this is a great way to do it, in my opinion. That's all. Oh, wait, yes. And also, I am a captain. I have become a captain.
Yes.
That was really, really awesome.
Yes.
And shout out to Lorena. She was in VIP and she was asking questions and getting really a lot of Q&A and getting in the rooms and really just making the most. So shout out to Lorena, and you guys, the more you dig in, the more you lean in and just get in. Like, shout out to everyone who's listening. I saw we have 30 people in the Facebook group, 25 plus people on my personal Facebook page, and over 55 people listening, plus everyone in the room on here. People are getting in the room, they're getting in the atmosphere, and when you're in the atmosphere, you get in the room, that's where you're gonna grow more, you're gonna learn more, you're gonna expand. And so just shout out to all of you guys. I mean, action takers is how you're going to grow and take more territory, and even meet people you can take territory with or collaborate with or work with.
100%. And I'm so glad that you recognize those things, Lorena. Like that's part of the beauty about Web3. If you're listening to this, you're watching this, and you're not feeling Kingdom Warriors anymore, that is totally okay. You can sell your Kingdom Warrior, or you can hold it and stake it, whatever you want to, and you can find a community that really fits your values and what you're looking for. And that is a very Web3 thing, right? There's this Web3 term called ethos. And ethos is like that feeling that you get when you step into a space, when you step into a room. And Lorena, we're so glad that you're here. We're glad that you're here with us, whether you're in the Facebook or the Discord or here on Twitter. And so we're glad that you're here with us also. And I'm really excited because, go ahead, Lorena. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I turned on my mic for a second to just say thanks so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're so glad that you're here. And I'm going to make sure that our account is following you. I'm trying to make sure that we're following everybody that I can from the Kingdom Warriors account. And so, hey, one of the cool things that we have is on the Facebook stream with me, people have already started to recognize him and call him out. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. RLA is up here, and he's going to spit some fire for us. But RLA, now, what do you guys want more? Do you want a gift from me for everybody that's watching, or from everybody that's listening, or do you want the gift for your ears? And maybe we should do a little bit of both. RLA, I
think we should just do both. I mean, that's like asking if you want a little bit of fudge and
Hang
a
on,
little
hang on.
bit of vanilla ice
Wait
cream.
1 second. Wait 1 second. I need to change my audio settings so that people on Twitter can hear you. Hold up. Hold up. What'd you do? This is that awkward moment where like the dude's like not prepared for this. I need to go to speaker. I need to go to here. All right.
I believe in you.
Okay. It's happening. It's
I
happening.
believe in you, Sean. You can do it. I was
Yes.
just saying, that's like offering a person like caramel and then vanilla ice cream, but you offer the caramel first. And they're like, I mean, I like caramel. That's cool. Rap is cool, but where's my gifts? Where's my presents? And then you're like, no. We're going to give you both. Don't worry. And then people are like, woo, phew. Because I was worried for a second, man. I thought I was going to have to just have caramel. That's kind of weird. But there you go. You did it. No problem. Well, I'm ready.
Dude.
I'm ready to dive in, man. I'm ready to like jump into that giant Florida ocean of yours. You know
Yes.
the Atlantic Ocean. I just got to break some historical facts down for people. Do you know the Atlantic Ocean is different than the Pacific Ocean? Do you know that these are separate oceans? That when I go to the ocean and the beach, I go to a different one than he goes to. That's crazy to me. I can't even believe that. That's like an open sea. I think that's an open lie because they're trying to tell you there's one open sea. I'm trying to talk to you about oceans. There's Indian Oceans, there's Mediterranean Oceans, and then you're trying to tell me there's only an open sea? I don't think so. So I may have to set the record straight with a rap about that another day or today. I'm not sure, but it's just been on my mind, man. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
You are cracking me up. It's not an open sea. That's an open lie.
It's an open lie. You people are lying to us. Trying to tell me that the earth is round. Come on. Come on.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
All right. So I have a choice. I have a selection of beats.
Ooh,
I
wait,
don't know if there can be a voting.
Are you playing your own beats or am I playing beats?
I mean, we can do a little mix. I do have some beats ready. I do have them prepared. They may set off some copyright trademark violations.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
We will immediately have to call our lawyers at Kingdom Warriors. You know, we have a separate segment called Kingdom Lawyers now. And they're in their own little, no, I'm just kidding. They're in their own little cubicles. No, but I would like to try a copyright because we're on Twitter Spaces. Is this also streaming to Facebook?
It's streaming to Facebook and to YouTube.
All right. Well, this is going to be the first time that I use a copyright because I
forgot to start recording on Twitter. I forgot to record
the copyright beats back in the day when it was just the AMA, man. So I'm gonna have to rip one of those up. So here we go. I'm gonna lay this down. This is from my people. Woo! Okay, here we go. This one's dope. Here we go. This is by, well, it doesn't matter who it's by, but it's great. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, I know who this is by.
Hey. You want it your way. Call it the BK. We out here with those Kingdom Warriors way. What's the Warriors way? I know we got it. I got the dreams in the night times. It's telling me I'ma lift my volume up so the whole world hear it. Whether you out in Peru, Chile, or Ukraine, won't you please lift up your hands and say that it's praise. Time in the moment. I know we never taking names in vain. We out here for the presence. By the way, did I tell you that Sean Specie about to give you presents? And I'm about to bring the presents for the oppressed ones, for all the people out there, for them young ones who talking about the blind, who talking about the hurt, who talking about the maimed, who talking about the dirt. Cause I'm Joe Dirt, might as well call me. I'll see you in the back of the room with my RV. Y'all can't stop me. I'ma tear it down. I'm taking it to the next level. Woo, bring it down. I'm talking about the principalities and powers now. We all about to bring you real straight power now. Peace. Woo.
Hey.
Hey.
So good.
Hey,
so
give
good.
it up for RLA, you guys in the comments.
That was great.
House DJ. We got two DJs now, DJ RLA and DJ Sean Specie. Give it up for both of our DJs.
Sean is the MC Warrior. I'm just telling you, that's his official title. He's the MC Warrior.
Yo, I will take that title. I love that title. That gets me fired up right now. Like that's dope. I like that. The MC Warrior. I like that a lot. Dude.
So I'm here to provide moral comfort, I'm here to provide just emotional comfort for everyone who does not win the giveaway. So if you don't win, then I'm gonna be right here. I'm here for a high five. I'm here for a pound, a fist bump. I'm here. I'll play you rock, paper, scissors, whatever, shoot. But Sean, I think the time has come, my friend.
The time has come. It has come indeed. And so here's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, is I am going to tweet out a link. I'm going to post on this Facebook stream and the YouTube stream, 2 different Facebook streams and a YouTube stream, and I'm going to put it in Discord. And it is a link that within 24 hours, you get to claim your own free NFT. This is a gift from Kingdom Warriors to you. And the rest of the Kingdom Warriors doesn't even know about this. So here's a quick story, right? And I'm going to tell the story as I start to prepare to drop this for you guys. Number one is this is not on the Ethereum blockchain. This is not on the Polygon blockchain. This is on a blockchain. This is the first ever Kingdom Warriors on the Solana blockchain. The Solana blockchain. And here's the cool thing is you don't even need a Solana wallet in order to claim it right now, because a couple of weeks ago, I got introduced to a gentleman by the name of Michael. Michael is the founder and president of a company called Alder, ALDR. And so one of the cool things is that I got introduced to him. I'm in the events industry. He's creating these things kind of specifically for the events industry, which this is an audio only and a streaming event, right? So this is an event right here. And so we are gifting you a Kingdom Warriors NFT, and it's called a POAP, a P-O-A-P. A POAP is a proof of attendance protocol. It's kind of like whenever you went to a concert and you go home and you put that ticket stub underneath your underneath your bed, or maybe you put it in a shoebox or something like that, right? Well, a POAP is an NFT that we are giving you, and it is to record the fact that you are here with us on the stream. It's to record the fact that you are here with us on the Twitter space, and that you are here with us at the time, because there will never, ever be again another Kingdom Warriors NFT that is dropped on the Solana blockchain for the 2,222 Kingdom Warriors sell out for Genesis 1 and Genesis 2 tokens. So now that I have built that up, I'm going to post it. Here is the first spot. It is going first to YouTube.
We need a dun 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 dun.
And I know I need like some epic music. I'm going to turn on some epic music right here while I do this. That was kind of a mic drop moment. So Eric, you didn't even know this. You didn't even know I was doing this. I literally worked out this deal a couple of hours ago. And so here's the cool thing is that so Alder is in like beta testing. It is not open to the public right now. So if you're watching this and you claim this NFT, you don't need to be you don't need to be on Twitter. Just hold on one second. I'm pulling it up on Facebook. But here's the thing is that Alder is still in beta right now. And what that means is they are still testing it out. And so you are going to be some of the very first people to ever get your own Solana NFT in the form of a POAP. And so this is like some Uber alpha for you. I'm posting it right here. Hit enter. Why isn't it commenting? Why can't I do this? What's going on? Community standards. Come on, Facebook. Don't rug me here. I was just commenting earlier. What's going on? All right, I'm going to have to grab it over here. So here's the cool thing is once you click the link, it's super easy to do, okay? So once you click the link, it's going to ask you for either your Solana wallet, which you can enter it in, or it's just going to ask you for an email address. If you don't have a Solana wallet, it's going to hold it for you and tied to your email address. And so that email address is where it'll hold it until you create a Solana wallet. And so it's a Kingdom Warriors POAP, and I'm dropping it right here on Facebook there. Okay, so there it is. It's on one Facebook stream in the Facebook group. I'm freezing.
And a good Solana wallet is called Phantom. I think it's phantom.io or just Google Phantom wallet. And it's a free Solana wallet. Yep. You can YouTube how to set it up and stuff.
All right, so I've gone to, and if you need help with that, I'm dropping this in the Kingdom chat right now. Claim your Kingdom Warriors 222 POAP 24 hours starting now. And so
Sean, can you also message it to KW Challenge Messen so our team can have it to send to an email or something?
Yes.
Or send to people on that are live?
Yep. I already dropped it in one of the live chats right now. I'm going to drop it in here. It's sent there. So we've got it going all the different places. If you're just on Twitter, just hang on just a sec because I'm posting this like every single place that I can. Let me hit enter. Again, it doesn't click. You should be able to click it. It's not there. Yeah, Liz, hang on just one second. I'm trying to pull up this other stream for you guys. Make sure it's muted there. Okay, so Liz, now you should be able to see it. Denise, you should see it. Belle, you should see it. Cecile, you should see it. All right, so we've got two different Facebook locations and a YouTube location. So that's a little bit of alpha for you guys, and that is a gift from Kingdom Warriors. And then actually, if you're listening to the Twitter space, here's the trick about POAPs on Twitter: is there are mad bots that try to claim all of your all of the POAPs. And so I'm actually not going to tweet it out. If you're only on Twitter, you can DM us on Twitter and I'll send it to you. Otherwise, you can join the Kingdom Warriors Discord. You can go to the Facebook stream and click it there. Liz, you should be able to see it. You said nope. Oh, y'all, you didn't see it? Okay. Let me go here. All right, hang on a sec. Post. All right, there we go. So it should be everywhere. Just put it in my email. I send it to the team. It won't click. Got it. Okay. Well, if you're on the email, I'm sorry about that. It didn't work for you. You got it. We've got a bunch of people who got it. Some people who didn't. Maybe it's a permissions thing. If you're watching this, if it's not working for you, you can DM us. You've got 24 hours. Oh, you forgot to put the M on the .com. Try to click it. Got it. Said success. We got some people that are doing it. You guys are learning. I love it. We're all learning. Hey, and this is a beta thing, right? So here's the thing is that Michael is going to ask me, how did it go? If you have trouble with it or feedback with it, you can find me on Discord or find me. I'm at Sean_Specie on Twitter, or on Discord, I'm Sean Specie, and you can find me like literally all over the Kingdom Warriors Discord. If you're having trouble, you can let me know, tag me, because Michael, the founder and president of Alder, ALDR, who gifted us with this, like this is not for everybody. We are some of the few people in the world that get to test this out right now. He's going to ask me tomorrow how it went, and he's really, really excited about it. So that's a gift for you. And now for the giveaway. Eric, what are we giving away?
We're giving away a Gen 2 Kingdom Warriors NFT that is sold out. You can't even get it from our, you can't buy it from us, but you can win it tonight right now. Yep, you cannot mint anymore. We are sold out from Kingdom Warriors, and so we are going to be dropping it off. We're going to not be dropping it off. We're going to be running I've got a list right here of people that are watching. And so what we are going to do is we are going to let Eric, I want you to just to share some of the things that are upcoming that we're excited about. And then in 3 minutes, we're going to announce the winner. And I'm going through and I'm writing down people's names. I'm writing them down from YouTube, from Facebook. I'm writing them down from Twitter. I've got Twitter already written down. And so we're going to pull a number at random. So if you have not commented on Facebook or on YouTube in a while, just drop your name. And then go ahead, finish that. Sorry.
Yeah, just drop your name on Facebook or YouTube if you haven't commented in a while, so I can get your name on the list. And then Eric, you're gonna kill time for me while I write down people's names.
Yep.
And share some of the things that you're excited about. So again, if you have not commented in a while, just comment your name on Facebook or on YouTube, and I'm going to write you down, and we're going to pull a name at random. Eric, what are some of the things that we're excited about that are coming up?
You guys, so we're super stoked. So book, Jessica Madden, our lead author, the book is over 70 pages. We've been able to go through the book, and it is like this book is this like drives in and it takes you through this hero's journey or hero trio, and is able to take you on this epic journey from orphan to king. And trilogy series, but this first one, he's not going to the kingdom yet, but he's going to be on this journey of identity and coming and finding out who he is and his royalty, his royal heritage. And you guys, this is Lord of the Rings. Think of C.S. Lewis. Think of think of the. And speaking of movies, it's going to be all about NFTs and how we can basically fund our own movies, make NFTs with movies, and how we can even impact Hollywood with NFT community, funding movies, being a way that people even like think of The Chosen. The Chosen is one of the biggest crowdsourced. It literally is the biggest crowdsourced movie or series ever, and they have their own app. They basically have the thing. Kingdom Warriors is asking God, how do we do this for our film? But where people who are able to be a part of this movie fundraising will be able to basically be in different stuff within the movie. And because we're going to do the goal, the business is to do a trilogy movie and a trilogy book. So the book is all funded and we're basically it's being writing full time each day. We're moving, making progress. We're working on the cover photo for the book right now. The book. Also, shout out to Morgan, shout out to our whole music division. We have 3 artists that Bob with Marvel, and he's a signed artist. He's made music for video games and movies.
Eric, Eric, sorry to interrupt, Eric. Dude, you are in the matrix back and forth, bro. You keep taking the red pill and then the blue pill. Yeah, we've been able to follow along a little bit, and you've done a great job at killing time for me. I'm almost done.
Is it a little bit better?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better.
Yeah, that's sorry guys. I'm kind of in Kansas, and it's not the signal is not the best I am.
So if you're in Kansas, you can be offended right now because Eric is offending you by saying you have bad cell signal.
I'm sure none of you guys are from Kansas because I always say I'm from Kansas, and knowing there's like one person. We're actually going to the Send to Kansas City Stadium. 60,000 of us. We're taking over Kansas City Stadium for something called the Send. And we're going there on Thursday through this weekend. My older brother is actually speaking at one of the Next Generation events they're doing. And so we're going out there. We're bringing some Kingdom Warriors gear. I'm bringing my old pastor who kind of trained me up in Texas. And we're going to be wearing some Kingdom Warriors gear and just loving on people, showing people greatness inside, praying for people, bringing hope to people. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. That you'll get a lot of pictures and updates from that this week. I'll be going live from the stadium. I'll also be taking photos. But as far as Kingdom Warriors, our next event is going to be May 23rd to the 27th. And we're going to have, Philip Abraham, who is a Hollywood director and writer. We're going to have Hamid Torabor, who's produced the films. Winter State Entertainment has produced films. He has slated films like Elijah. He's done. He's worked with Dr. Mark on all these movies with Danny Trejo and Lawrence Fishburne, Morpheus from The Matrix, and so all that stuff. So he's worked with all them. There's going to be an amazing all about kind of Hollywood in the movie on this next event. It's really going to be getting into how do we influence the movie industry and even make our movie and even talk about some movie NFT style stuff. So you want to be there at that event. If you are a Kingdom General, here's a new utility we're doing for Kingdom Generals, which we've actually been doing, but now it's official. If you own 10 NFTs, you get obviously the free event that everyone gets, but you also get free $97 tickets to any of our events to come backstage, to meet the speakers, to ask questions, to get basically just hang out with all of our speakers and our Hollywood movie producers, all like Sean, all the people who we end up having speaking. You will be able to get backstage for free. That's the utility. Like Gary Vee, if you have his NFT, you get to his events. This is a part of it. And we're also looking around for our physical first event that we're wanting to do within the next few months. So stay tuned for that as well.
I love it. I love it. And now, ladies and we've got tons of names that have been dropped. I've been writing down things. It's been so fun hanging with you guys. We're going to shut this thing down. But before we do, we're giving away a Gen 2 NFT, which you can't even buy from Kingdom Warriors. You have to either win a giveaway or you have to buy them on OpenSea from someone who's listing them. And the cheapest one was listed. The cheapest Kingdom Warriors NFT that's listed for right now is let me pull it up and hit refresh so I don't misspeak. Refresh. That's it. Refresh. Yep. The cheapest one is still 0.108, which the last time I calculated was about $259. A Gen 2 NFT we are about to give away. We gave away everyone a Solana NFT, a POAP, which is a proof of attendance protocol. It's a special type of NFT. And now we're giving away a Gen 2 NFT Kingdom Warriors. So, Eric, I have the list of people, and I have a list, and I need you to pick a number between 1 and 58. And it doesn't have to be between 1 and 58. It can be 1 or 58, or a number between 1 and 58. What's it going to be?
Awesome blossom. So we are picking lucky number.
Or do you want me to do random number generator? Are you going to do it, or you want me to do random number?
No, 55.
Number 55. Number 55.
55
is Justin Ballard. Justin Ballard, congratulations. I saw that name drop in. I think it was from YouTube. I think it was a YouTube winner. Yep. There it is.
Come
on. Barbershop Reviews dropped Justin Ballard. So congratulations. You win a Gen 2 NFT. So here's what we need you to do to claim it, Justin, is you need to join the Kingdom Warriors Discord. You can join the Kingdom Warriors Discord. Or you can direct message us on Twitter in order to claim your NFT. So you can join the Discord and create, and I can show if you need to, but join the Discord, create a ticket, and let them know, Justin Ballard, that it is you. And we need to basically prove that it's you. And then you're going to need to, or you can direct message us on Twitter. Congratulations, Justin.
I know Justin. He's a good. He's a friend. Yeah.
Oh.
Congrats, Justin. He just closed on a new house in Arizona. And he really has been believing in Kingdom Warriors to help build passive income. And just he loves the mission of Africa, fighting sex trafficking. He's been a big advocate in general. And he's actually a big general. So this is he's getting extra stowing in of what he's been sewing in. So that's just really cool that he won. And I'm feeling kind of generous. So I actually want to give an
don't
NFT
do it. Don't do it.
Well.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. You're not allowed to do this, Eric. No, we talked about this. You can't just do stuff like this. Just kidding. You can do it.
Okay, so this is going to be given away. It's going to be a text. So Sean or Michael, can you look? This is going to be the first person to comment the answer on the challenge group. So if you're on my personal Facebook page watching, go to the challenge group. This is going to be the winners for the people who are watching on Facebook Live, the challenge group. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go to the challenge group to win this. This is going to be a Kingdom Warriors Gen 2 NFT. And I'm going to ask you a question about Kingdom Warriors, something about our story, something about basically what we're building and this whole land that we're building. And you're going to be able to answer it. And the first person to answer it, we'll be able to keep track of it on the chat. First person to answer it wins. Are we tracking that, Sean?
I'm tracking it. I've got it pulled up right here, and I'm looking at the actual stream. So I'm not looking at like everybody for YouTube and everything. I'm looking at just right here, my computer. This
is the challenge group.
This is the 5-day Kingdom Warriors NFT challenge. It's just a free Facebook group that you can join. And it is only for people that are watching on the live stream and live chat right there. So if you're watching, by the way, on a delay, I don't even know if you can watch on a delay, but make sure you are caught up live. All right. So Eric, what is the question?
So the question, and get your Twitter fingers away, or I guess it isn't Twitter fingers, but get your typing fingers on the Facebook challenge group ready. The question is, who can name all 4 guilds the first of our Kingdom Warriors?
Ooh,
first person to name all 4 guilds.
First person to name all 4 guilds
wins a Kingdom Warrior Gen 2 NFT right now.
Bam.
We're watching and waiting on you, Warrior.
I like it. I like it. I'm even double checking everything. I'm making sure I'm pulling it up. Let's see. We don't have anything yet. I wonder if people are going to Discord. Oh, all right. Here it is. They're coming in hot.
They're coming in now.
They're coming in hot.
They took their time.
Oh,
there is 4 guilds. That's a lot of typing.
Now yes, that's one. Yes, that's one. Yes, that's one. And yes, that one. You know what? We have another OG that is winning some things because the first person to do it is Helene Schmidt on the Facebook group. And she is a OG. That means original Gangster Kingdom Warrior. Helene was the fastest to type it in there. So fun. Way to go, Helene. We've got a lot of correct answers, but Helene was the very, very first one. So congratulations, Helene. You are the winner.
Kingdom Inventor. Come on.
Yeah, Kingdom Inventor. I know that she's awesome. Helene has really been with us from the start. And Helene has actually, I think she's even like minting some of her own NFTs because me and her have sent some private messages back and forth about some like technical stuff. So it's been fun chatting with you. So Helene, if you're still watching this, congratulations. You can go to she says thank you in all caps on Facebook. I love it. So Helene, in order to claim, you get to if you would go to the Facebook group, or sorry, the Discord, and submit a ticket, and we will get you your own. And Bruce is like, what Facebook group? He's not in there. How does he do that?
KingdomNFTs.com. And we've been, Bruce, every announcement, we've been promoting it for like I don't know how many events, and it's all been in the, Bruce, you're in the Facebook group. It used to be called Kingdom Collaboration Community. You've been in that for like years.
It's been renamed now. I love it.
It's been renamed to the 5-day Kingdom Warrior NFT Challenge. It used to be called Kingdom Collaboration Community, which our backlink is still that. And so I got one last giveaway. I feel like I need to give one more away to someone.
So you're so generous. Why are you doing this? We don't like to be generous around here. What are you doing? Just kidding.
We're gonna give two NFT, the second NFT away, and actually they're giving away 3 because Sean just gave one away.
Well, no. I gave away one Gen 2. I also gave away a POAP on Solana, which is like the Alder group is paying the gas fees for us to send it to us right now. And we've given away 2. You just gave away another Gen 2. Are you saying you want to give away another one?
The second Gen 2 of my personal.
Dude, we all got to go home, Eric. You can't just keep doing this on us.
All right, let us know if you want to win this, and get ready. This is going to also, you got 60 seconds. Go to my personal Facebook page and like and share this broadcast. And this is going to be people. We're going to choose the people who have shared the broadcast. I think, Sean, see if you can look out of the people that shared the broadcast. It should have the shares on there. So 60 seconds for the people who have shared the broadcast on my personal profile, Eric Soley Skeldon on Facebook. And you can share the broadcast. It's a public profile. It should say like digital creator, and you should be able to follow and share this broadcast.
Yep. And I see.
So how many shares do we have?
And by the way, again, if you're still watching this, so how do you share the broadcast is you just have to go all you have to do is find Eric Solis Skeldon on Facebook, EricSolis Skeldon, and then find him on Facebook. The green hair. He's got green hair. You should be able to find him. If you go to his profile, there is a live video. It's my face right now. You should be able to see.
You're going to see Sean's lovely face.
My lovely face. And then all you got to do is share the live stream video. It only lets, some people are saying they can't right now. You know?
Okay.
What do we do about that? So do we just say sorry? Like you got to
comments. We'll do comments on there, but at least make sure you're following me, and then we'll do it, and make sure you're on that stream. We're going to ask a question in that chat.
Yeah.
Or in that comments.
And while you're doing that, Eric, are they commenting anything specific right now on that live stream?
No, I'm going to ask a question. Yeah, they're going to have to answer first.
You got to answer a question. Okay. Because people are commenting that they shared. So now we just got a whole bunch of shares for free. But hey, you got a POAP. So
Thank you for sharing.
And by the way, if you're still watching this, there's still some people asking questions. You do not need to have a Phantom wallet which is a Solana address to claim the POAP. It says either do this or you can select via email. If you type in your email, it's going to hold it for you. And then I did see a comment earlier that Solana is only for iPhones, Phantom wallet is only for iPhones, which it might be, but you can still do it on your computer. You can if you have Google Chrome, you can claim your, you can create a Phantom wallet using Google Chrome, and then you can do it that way. But you can always do that at a later date. You don't have to do that. You can just claim your POAP with your email address, which is something super cool. So we're testing that out, and we're some of the first people. All right, so we got a whole bunch of shares. All right, Eric, what's the comment? What do they need to comment? They need to be they're watching Facebook. What are they doing?
All right, Sean, I'm gonna have you ask the question. Have it do something with something around our something.
I'm just going to do something that we talked about earlier. We talked about it very early on in the space. What is the name of the token, the utility token that we are launching? Not the King token. What is the other one? Ready, set, go. Who's the first person to comment there? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Shared to stories. People are sharing it like crazy. I love it. And the winner is April Parsons. April wins with the Everlight token. Congratulations, April. Which, hey,
dude, this is crazy.
By the way, so April
brought you in here.
April is the one who, yes, April introduced me to Kingdom Warriors and dropped it in a different Discord and said, hey, y'all need to check out this project. I checked it out, and here I am. So, April, congratulations. April is the winner of this other second Genesis Kingdom Warriors NFT, which where are we going to get these from, Eric? I'm just kidding. We still have some. We're just not selling them. We're using them for some giveaways.
These were going to be for my kids. I was keeping these for my kids, but shout out to April. And who else won it?
Don't tell Eric's wife.
Don't tell my wife. Our retirement plan just went down to you
guys. So we've got Justin Ballard as a winner, Helene Schmidt, and April Parsons. I've got them all written down right here. Congratulations.
You guys, some people don't believe in reaping and sowing, but all these three people have reaped a lot and sown a lot, and they're actually reaping benefits. So, these are all random. Like, I didn't choose these people.
Yep. It's so true. Well, hey, if you're watching the stream, if you're listening to this Twitter feed, thank you so much for being here with us. It has been such an absolute blast. We're going to do these more regularly, maybe not quite this long, and maybe not with quite so many giveaways, because y'all are going to bleed us dry. But this has been so fun. And get ready, because yes, we have minted Genesis 1. Yes, we have minted Genesis 2. And if you're in the group, you're still early, you can comment and say, I'm early, because we have Genesis 3 that will eventually drop. But before that, we also have music NFTs that are going to be dropping. Music NFTs are going to be dropping also. So if you want to be an early OG, we've got music NFTs created by Hunter and by RLA and by some of our other music artists. And then we also have Genesis 3 that's going to be dropping. And we've even already been talking behind the scenes about how can we already begin to work on the play to earn game. The book is already being worked on, and the movie we're getting ready to gear up with. So this has been so fun. Can you drop the POAP link? I'm going to drop it one more time because I like you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Let me drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. There it is. I dropped it on one. Let me drop it.
Give it up for Sean Specie for making deals. You guys, Sean has been willing and dealing for Kingdom Warriors. I mean, he let us have a course that we can basically let you guys even see and give for free to spread the good news of Web3. And then secondly, he's making deals with other people, other collaborations, other teams. Networking, and really just even telling other people about it and seeing how can we work with other people, because Web3, the first two, put this in the comments, Web3 is all about we. The first two letters in Web3 is we, because we have to work together to really build a better future.
It's true. In Web3, there's a guy named Brian Fanzu who releases a great podcast. It comes out every single day called NFT 365. So shout out to Fanzo if you're listening to this or you're watching this. And he talks a lot about this, that we is greater than me. And there's a phrase that the rising tide lifts all boats. And so we're so glad that you're here with us. Hey, if you have any trouble, like Deanna, I see you're like, hey, once you claim your NFT, just check your spam. We're testing this thing out. I haven't even typed in my email address. I do have a Solana wallet, but I want to type in my email address to claim it to see how it works on that end. And so, hey, thank you guys so much for being here with us. Make sure to check out the Kingdom Warriors Discord. Go to the website there, kingdomwarriorsnft.io, to join the Facebook group. We is greater than me. and God is greater than all is what I'll leave us with, right? Because we just got to leave it with that. So y'all are awesome. This has been such a pleasure. Thank you so much for letting me be your host, your MC of this event, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. This has been fun, and I'm ending the broadcast.